places.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Play the Dream speedrunning song, can you?
I don't have it in my Roll20 anymore. I removed it.
Damn it. Anyway, hi stream.
Oh fuck, we're live.
Live again with tabletop. A tabletop game. This time starring LeMew, and then we get 50 viewers that are going, "Oh my god, it's the famous artist!"
I'm not that cool!
It's the famous artist!
With more tabletop. Wow! Neon and Mew are in this one. Are here too.
I'm one of those people.
I actually won't do that. That's annoying. Where else should I post the link? Oh, I guess in here.
Probably in Spotify.
Live with more tabletop. Wow. We just won't stop. Mew's in this one, by the way.
Okay, Rusty.
There we go. We'll say that.
I will go into the stream to listen. So.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Oh, I should close my iTunes. Bye.
Yo, basketball, Bridget?
Basketball, Bridget? Based, Bridget? Baseball, Bridget? Propaganda, Bridget? Bridget, female fatty?
We're live.
I don't care. Nothing's gonna stop me from expressing myself. Basketball, Bridget. This owns.
Okay, well, you stopped talking immediately after I dropped it. Like,
I was writing stuff down. I'm sorry.
What you want from us, Mew? What you
want?
want?
Start speaking or some shit. I don't know. I'm trying to help.
All right, do it again. Whatever. Do it again. I'll talk this time. Do it again. I'll talk this time.
But better. Gee,
okay,
don't be
I'm
mean.
muting myself now.
I need to get in the headspace.
What headspace?
The Jenny headspace.
You need to do what I do. Whenever I'm driving, just anywhere, I'll just do character voices to myself in the car. Just do that.
What do you mean? The headspace I need to get into Jenny is listening to Pink Triangle.
Pink Triangle, starring Weezer. Pink Triangle.
We have
hey everyone,
so far
do we sound okay?
Viewers of Chad Chaddington and Professor Peanut 22. I wonder who
those usernames kick ass.
Two of them.
Alright.
To
me. Thanks, Aya.
Me a sub to Stabbiness, so I have those emotes on my Twitch.
I was so ready for you to say someone gifted me a sub to Too Many Voices. I'm like, there's no way we have an affiliate. There's no way we're a Twitch partner.
Listen, we'll soon be Twitch partner. I should...
Look, I can post Hideo Fumikaze.
Content.
There he is. Your username is just hello LeMew.
You never noticed?
Regular
no, I thought
LeMew
it was just LeMew.
wasn't available, so I was like, hi.
Hi, I'm LeMew. Hi, I'm Worm.
Hi, I'm
How
LeMew.
close you are to affiliate.
Should we go? Should we pop off?
1 second, I'm doing. You get an email after each stream showing your Also, Judah has gotten an email about how close we are to affiliate.
Judah, give us your email password. Post it in Twitch chat. Let everyone access your email.
Yeah, post in Twitch chat.
Give us your Twitch chat.
Everyone, if any of you post your social security number within the next 10 seconds, you will be featured on the stream as an excited guest. Go now.
Monetize.
Okay.
Anyway, we're 5 minutes into stream. Hey.
We sure are, and I'm so not in the right headspace.
I am.
It's fine. That's what this.
We kind of just turned into chaos, and I have a very specific energy I'm going.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to say Neon immediately. You're one of my oh.
Hey, Mew.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Rusty.
Yes, me.
What's up?
What happened last time on E.R.A?
ready? You ready, Master?
Last time on E.R.A, yar! Gather round, sailors! Last time Jenny found herself in quite a pickle, finding herself stranded in the ancient Greek city of Ephesus. Her usual bitchy tendencies were held back this session due to the fact that she was dealing with a child. After hotboxing the entire temple of Artemis, Jenny helped.
You can do it, I believe in you!
Okay. Jenny helps her new friend Lyra realize that she has to stand up for herself, and there's no one in this world that cares about herself more than herself. Lyra then returned to her temporary priestly duties and found that her dad was there. Her dad that had issues that were previously unmentioned. Actually, they were mentioned. Scratch that. After a fun, shadowy conflict, Jenny and Lyra had a big group hug with the now sort of understanding how much of a dick dad he had been. Dad, king of Ephesus. So this story kind of sucks. Oi, shush! I'm in the middle. I'm nearing the end.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't understand. This is whatever. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him. He points over to us, a smaller sailor. Look, man, I'm just saying that, like, I feel like you could have written this story down beforehand, and it would have been just a lot better and run more smooth. Oi, you on this boat? You understand that the best stories come off the fly.
Captain, want me to shoot him?
Yes, shoot him now.
Ka-chow!
Where was I? Ah, yes. And so, as Jenny began to fade away, she suddenly realized that she was still in Greece, only a few miles away. She met the final sister of the three sisters that had been just plaguing her existence. This one seemed a little weirder. Her name was Elysium, or Ellie for short. After a quick and mysterious conversation where Elysium kind of showed off that she might know way more what she's talking about than the other two sisters, Jenny faded away into the ether. Where is she now? We'll find out.
Why did I make a character who's semi-serious when it was the three of us doing this game?
I have serious characters. What do you mean? So Jenny, you know how you usually
chuckle fucks, man.
So Jenny, do you know how usually I'll let you like heal before sessions?
Yeah.
Or like in between sessions? Yeah, don't heal.
I didn't take any damage.
Seriously? Okay, be prepared to take 5 damage because Jenny, you just appear around 20 feet above an actual pirate ship. Okay, well you're going to stay at 6 HP as you just flop onto the deck of a pirate ship. And as you turn around, you realize you are being stared at by multiple pirates.
Yar,
they just look at you.
Yar. Never see a girl drop from the sky before?
Hold on. There you are.
Yeah, because I'm what we call an overachiever. Jenny has an icon.
There you go. Right there. Right there. Put you right there. Sorry. A sort of skinny white-looking dude, sort of just ragged clothes, just sort of walks up. People sort of pat the way. Oh, God. Sorry, immediately after I said that, I got a text. Not the time. The crew sort of parts the way. Clearly this one has some sort of importance. So, who are you exactly? And what are you doing on my boat?
I was always here.
No, you weren't. There are no girls on this vessel. They all not.
Never heard of a stowaway, idiot?
Oh, okay. They all pull out their swords and guns. Should we get... Sort of nudges, someone whispers in his ear. Oi, Kata, should we try and get... Should we get Everett? No. Don't bother with Everett. He's probably busy. I don't want to... He's you know how he is with girls.
Oh, no, I talked to Everett.
What is his middle name?
What are you, a password?
What's a password?
Term existed back this.
No, the term was secret code.
Oh God.
Also, if it did exist, these people are just stupid.
You know, it's... Middle names don't exist, you idiot.
Alright, here we go. Where's his character sheet? Here it is. Roll to do. Roll to do. Do me a favor, roll to do.
Oh God.
Here we go, baby. Nope. Lock into that. He just like cocks his head and a few big guys just get up, pick you up by your shoulders and just tie your arms together. Or tie your hands together. Throw her in the brig.
Oh no, not the brig. That'd be so terrible.
Yeah, it sure would.
Hold on for a moment.
This guy's eyes go wide. Oh shit. Should you want me to deposit your token?
Yes, and also I desperately plead you change this music. I can't take it seriously.
I do have an actual song, don't worry.
Cool, because my guy. Much better.
She's so small.
Much better. Oh my goodness, why am I so small?
Sorry.
Well. It seems to have got a nosy little rat sneaking around my ship. Maybe,
Hey, Everett.
maybe I should say a little mouse. Cute.
You're the only
Well then,
rat
Mask,
I
I'll
see
give you
around
one
here.
chance and one chance only to explain yourself. And you best not think twice about trying to lie to me. I have no qualms with getting rough with you if you deem it necessary. This man is just staring at you.
Jenny, this man is built.
Why, hello there. She would curl hair if she was not tied up.
Hello. Remember that one chance I gave you? You're
Yeah.
running low on time for it.
Sorry, I was just so caught up by your eyes and, other parts.
Yes, I do have that effect on people, but, he pulls out a knife. I ain't joking. How the hell did you get on my ship?
Popped out from the sky, didn't you see?
Everett, your crewmates nod like, we have no idea, Captain. We we hit a sudden just thunking noise and we turned our heads and there she was.
You expect me to believe a woman just fell out of the sky? What the hell were all you born yesterday? No. I ain't shit. You tell me why the hell you're here. What, are you some Spaniard or something?
God, no.
Okay then. The hell do you think a stowaway would want on my ship then?
To get away from a terrible life.
I suppose that's not a bad answer, but it isn't exactly what I'm looking for, last.
Well, what are you looking for?
Women don't fall out of the sky, Mousy. What are you doing here? And I want the truth. He puts the knife up to your neck now.
Oh, I just fell out of the sky to help you out, you know.
He just starts laughing at you.
As you start laughing, everyone nudges each other and starts forcefully laughing as well.
Okay. Right. Throw her in the brig. Perhaps a stay down here will have our little mouse loosen her tongue a bit. I'll see her tell it to myself personally later. He just, like, snaps his fingers and points for some people to take you away.
They nod. Jenny, you're taken away. A door, you get flung into the back part of the ship, down a few flights of stairs. You see some pretty nice cannons, a lot of barrels of food. The deeper you go, the worse it smells. And finally, at what you imagine to be just the deepest level, there is a little tiny jail cell. The door opens, they throw you in, and they close it, lock it, and the two pirates just sort of stand like prison guards and just cross their arms, not looking at you.
What can a girl do around here to get untied?
No response.
Do it myself. Gee, I'm gonna attempt to break free of the bonds.
Go ahead. I will, no, I have a DC in mind. Wow, that was perfectly one above the DC.
Oh, well.
Just... They turn around. Oi, what the... They open the door and pull out their swords.
Oi,
Now you better do whatever...
I'm still in the jail cell. What are you... Are you fucking morons?
She does have a point. They get out and lock the door and just stay at the guard.
God, this is what men are like when they don't have strong, independent women. Jeez.
Strong, independent women. One of them laughs, and the other one starts laughing, and they just start howling with laughter.
I kick one of them in the shins.
Like, just like between the bars.
Yeah.
Ah! Alright, that's it. He pulls out a knife and just... He's going to try and throw a knife at you. Yeah, get ready.
Oh,
Oh my god!
oh, I think you're getting stabbed.
Can you roll better than that? Let's find out.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
But I can lock in the stat that it's appropriate.
There you go. You take 2 damage as a knife just swipes past your face and cuts your chin.
Well, if you threw it at me, I just pick it up. Now I have a knife. I'm armed.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Somewhere this man smells incompetence.
Are you back? Alright, quick cut to Everett. Are you still currently on the deck, on top deck?
Yeah, he started doing more chores and whatever, managing folks around. You know the biz.
As you're doing that, you hear a very slow set of footsteps that you would recognize anywhere. Oh,
Captain!
Oh, Everett! Oh, Mr. Barret! Oh, I heard such a loud commotion.
Here, I can't. I don't have control of my icon. I need to.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's on both. That's on me.
I need to switch it because
Yep. All right. This is controlled by Mew, and this is controlled by Neon. Davey.
Davey.
Baby.
Your late, early 70s, late 60s-year-old captain waddles on over with a shiny golden cane and all of the fancy, what's it called, accessories that a British privateer would have. Oh, Everett, you're such a good quartermaster. You're such a good boy. You're just such a good sailor. I'm a man, but my actions are implying that I am an old woman.
It's fine. Don't you worry at all, Cap. Everything's under control. You run out of more liquor.
Ooh, you know me. This is your captain, Trafalgar D. Waterloo.
I hate you.
I know you do.
Let's see how long it takes for you to say that to me. Right. Let's go to the kitchen and get you another bottle. How about that,
His tummy rumbles, or maybe that's his liver. You're not sure.
I don't give a shit. Anyway,
Hey, Everett.
Let's go. He leads this man like he's a fucking toddler.
Yeah.
And he has just this fucking grin of like, yep, just gotta keep him liquored.
Just
This
keep
is
them
my
all oiled
fucking
up.
job.
It sure is, and you're so good at it.
I'm really good at my job.
As you do that, Carter, the first mate of the boat, who you two basically share, you two basically are like co-commanders. He sort of nudges you like, do you want me to talk to the prisoner while you're doing that? Because I got nothing going on.
I'll myself.
All right.
I got a bad feeling about her.
I'll keep on the
What
lookout
the
for
crap
our
is in your
target. Good luck. I'll keep an eye out for our target. He sort of taps the side of his nose.
Indeed. Make sure Captain doesn't get full of it.
This time I'm gonna see how hard I can just swig the bottle. Just drink all of it at once. Just absolutely just douse the whole thing, he says, just murmuring to himself.
Hey, yeah, the grin just immediately falls as soon as he's away. Just like, ugh. What do I have to do around here to actually get work done?
What indeed?
So, I'm going down to the brig, and I'm going to assume I'm not gonna like what I see.
I'm assuming Jenny's going to do the quickest like med check on herself to heal up anything.
Yeah, heal up now. Heal up now. Visually, you are still fairly banged up.
No,
Just
but like
you.
the stab wound, she's gonna cut off a part of her dress and like tie it up.
It is a stab wound on your face.
Got it.
you just come downstairs and you see that she has an entire thing just wrapped around her face.
Blindfold yourself somehow.
No, she wouldn't.
Just like-
She wouldn't. She's. But you do see she has a knife.
Boy, she outsmarted me. I don't know what to say.
He threw the knife at me.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, he's going to fucking attack you.
To the jail
Me,
bars.
Jenny, or me, incompetent fool?
Jenny.
Okay,
Because the
yeah.
prisoner has gotten out.
I'm not out. I'm still
No,
in the cell.
she's not out. She's not out. She's in the cell.
Oh, she's in the cell. Okay, cool. Otherwise,
I thought you were going to like attack me through the
come out
bars,
and
and I
attack.
could just like fucking keep
you know
beaming
what?
on
I
the.
still come out and attack. I fucking knife some guy. I don't actually go for like intent to kill because that is frowned upon.
That is
But no,
usually frowned
I still
upon.
pull out my knife on these men. How many times do I have to fucking tell you not to? These two both receive like slashes on their face.
Eeg! Oh, that was the two respectively.
Yeah.
Sorry. They walk up dejected to go upstairs.
Looks over to Jenny. You think you could outsmart my lads like that? Well,
They threw a knife at me.
I'm afraid you no longer got those bumbling idiots around you, lass. You're stuck with just me. He pulls up a chair and he starts looking at you.
Oh no! Whatever am I going to do?
He's just you know what, I'm gonna roll to reflect real fast. Because he's looking at you and he is quite amused by what he sees. So let me
Oh,
where
sorry, I was muted.
the fuck is roll to reflect on this sheet?
It's right there, I think.
Is it just roll to die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
I didn't know
Oh.
if there was okay.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Your yellow stat goes off the chat, goes off the page. You can't read it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know,
As you're
weirdly-
looking at Jenny, you see this very smooth purple bracelet on one of her hands with 3 smallish sort of gemstones inlaid into them. Looks very valuable.
Wow. Fascinating. I guess I'm gonna walk into... You know what? No. I'm gonna walk into my blue.
I'm locking into blue, mate.
I'm walking into my blue.
Are you just gonna keep looking?
Penny.
Or do you want something from me? She's kind of like, now she's actually able to like twirl her hair around her finger.
I'll keep your offer in mind, but I want to know. What's a girl like you doing out here in the middle of the ocean anyhow? Especially with something like that on your list.
Like I said, dropped in to help you out.
And what do you think I need help with?
You tell me. She kind of makes a gesture. Seems like you're pretty lonely here.
What I could use is more competent help, but no offense, lass. You might be clever, but we don't need no wee mouse up on deck.
Rich coming from a rat.
Oh! Oh, she's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, I like a woman with spice.
And I like a man with muscles.
You flatter me, lass. What is it that you're looking from me?
Like I said, I'm just here to help you out.
I want you to roll to convince him. Because so far, you have told him that you fell from the sky solely to help you out. And you have to understand how ridiculous that is, right?
Yeah, especially in pirate times.
Yeah, it's not like in 1920 she did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm playing hard mode now.
You have to
I'm gonna be able to tell the truth out of this one.
This is you're comparing a paranoid pirate to like a detective who would probably go along with it to find out the truth. These are very different people.
Yeah.
Anyways, 11.
You should roll the die.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to die. I could probably beat that.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
That
You
said,
probably can.
you did do a pretty good job. He is, like, he's still, like, there's a catch here. Women don't fall out of the sky. But this is the story you're sticking with, and it's very confusing, but he has no other, based on what you've done, you've seemed honest. Huh. Fascinating. What are you, some guardian angel or some shit? Here to save my dumbass.
If it get that kind. 1 second. Brain fumbled. If that's what gets me out of this brig, then yeah.
Oh, is that all you want?
I'd rather just get out of here in general, but that doesn't happen until I help you out. So I guess I am your guardian angel.
Fascinating. Oh, very well, lass, but he goes up really close to the bars. I'm not letting you out of my sight, you understand? You've now just become an investment.
Oh, are you gonna sell me off?
We'll see. So, it depends on how useful you are. Got to say, looks at your wrist. You could probably fetch a pretty penny to the right buyer.
Oh, trust me. Couldn't take this off if you wanted.
Well, then that means you're just gonna have to act nice then. So I don't try to rip it off yet. He gives you a smile like this is sweet, but he is obviously threatening you.
Brave
Well,
words from
then.
someone within knifing range.
Oh, darling. You wouldn't want to try that. I assure you. Anyway, switches back over. Well then, Mousy, it looks like you're temporarily part of the crew. Best behave yourself now.
Yeah.
He takes a lock and opens the thing, but he does make a point of keeping his hand on your shoulder during it.
She kind of leans into it.
This is insane.
God admit, not what I was anticipating from Jenny, but okay.
Listen, you gotta understand, she's locked into the step where she's not going to make any character development to realize she doesn't like men.
Oh, cool. So we are on that front. Neat. Anyway, yeah, no, he leads you out. He has a hand on your shoulder the entire time you are walking. You can't help but feel like he might have his knife in the other hand. You don't know, but you're not gonna look back.
No, she's gonna look back.
Oh no, he will look at you straight in the eyes, just like, watch where you're going, miss.
As you sort of do this strange just dance of facades and masks.
Regular cishet relationship.
True. You suddenly hear sort of like you start like perking up a little. They tingle slightly. You hear a slight little like whistling sound. It gets closer and closer, and suddenly you realize exactly what is happening, and your instincts tell you to hit the deck now.
Ah, shit! Yeah, he jumps down, and, he takes Jenny with him. You are now property.
A cannonball bursts through the side of the ship and just lands just 5 feet away from your face, Jenny, still steaming slightly. As you sort of cock your head up and look through the hole, you see a shitty-looking boat a few miles that away. A few nautical miles, mind you, that away. And you suddenly hear people scrambling. Enemy ship! Enemy ship!
Oh, God. He almost smiles looking at this fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
boys, it looks like we're gonna get a little bit of action here.
Yup. As you... Would you all like to go up to a topside deck?
Yeah, no, that's where we were going, because he was going to say, hey, this one, keep her safe for now. But,
As
you
you
know,
go to-
now we're under attack, apparently, and like, well, I guess I just need to teach some fucks some lessons.
As you go up to the top side of the deck, you realize that ship that you thought was a few miles away is in fact around like 30 feet away. You can see every single pirate on the other ship. You realize now that as you look down, they have painted the bottom half of the boat to make it look like the boat is farther away. You have no idea what the purpose of this is, and you don't know who would be weird enough to do this. And then you look and see that clearly their captain is like covered in just paints and smudges and is wearing some kind of smock. Alright everyone, I have to commandeer this vessel. It's simply too nice, and I must make it mine. For you see, you are now under siege by... He sort of smirks a little bit. He takes out a sword that looks like a paintbrush and points it at you all. You're under attack by the canvas pirates. They all cheer and scream and yell.
JD takes someone's gun and shoots him.
Alright, as you do that, it's time for combat.
Oh, okay. like Everett's gonna have some problems with you just having a gun, but,
Listen.
he's probably going to throw whoever... He's probably gonna fucking keyhole whoever lost their gun to you later. But you know? Fun fact, he's not very nice.
Fun fact, I can fix him, she thinks.
Fix him. Oh my god, hold on a minute. Okay, sorry. Homie's character sheet was a little shit. Was just not what I wanted it to be. Can you roll to 2 for me as you're trying to shoot this man?
Oh.
What did you roll? Sorry. Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't think you can beat that. Actually, okay, we'll find it. He'd have to roll perfectly. Nah, there's no way. Everett, you do recognize this man. This is the dreaded Captain Indigo.
Okay. Okay.
You'll lock into blue. Oh fuck! It would have been so much better if he was like Purple Beard. Too late. Whatever. It's Captain Indigo now.
Bro, I don't think you're getting where I'm getting.
You
we'll make
shoot
the
it.
reference later.
You shoot him. Ah! Damn it! Bullets hurt. He just says. All right, that's it. I'm mad. Kill them. He points. All right, everyone. Let's roll the die and see this first.
Like, what the fuck just happened here? How
I
the
shot
fuck did
him!
that woman just grab a fucking gun out of some idiot and shoot a man?
Oi, I'm sorry to be rude, miss, but you seem to have taken my gun. This pirate says not to poke at you, shitty.
Everett kicks him over,
Oh!
and just fucking takes his spot. And, yeah, I'm gonna pull out gun.
Oh boy.
Shit tier pirates.
Let's see, I'm gonna roll the die.
They are shit tier pirates.
Oh yeah, I need the roll.
Here, let me explain how this combat works. The shit tier pirates represents around 10 to 15 pirates or so. Every, like, group of damage you do, one will fall, but they have one set pool of health, if that makes sense.
Okay, so it's kind of like Fate gangs or whatever.
Yeah. What was I was also going to say, yes, Jenny, as you see this in front of you, your brain sort of clicks, and the red gemstone in your bracelet starts to glow slightly, and only you see this. You see sort of a slight visage of Detective Jack Daniels, and he says to himself, "Hey, whenever you're outnumbered, just remember that. That's when the odds are the best," he says. Jenny, you can access your remembrance.
You're right!
It's almost like it was given to you for this session.
Shush, zip it now. I'm good at game design.
Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit.
Oh man. Anyways, who's going first?
Anyway,
Am I
Detective
stupid?
Gambit,
Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
lock into red.
I'm walking into yellow.
Alright, Captain Indigo goes first. He sort of clambers up the rigging and takes a rope, but he's going to attempt to swing on over. Roll 2-2. That's good enough. Whew. He does a quick little twirl in the air. He gets up and he sort of flips his hair. And all of his pirates start to get cheering and clapping. Yeah, that's our boss, that's our captain, yeah! He's so cool! He will do nothing else.
I shoot him.
He will give turn to Jenny.
I shoot him in the foot. Is where I shoot him.
Alright, go for it.
Clash. This is a clash.
Oh, clash, and you get +2 to this.
You're right.
Jesus.
27, beat a 27, mate.
Bam! Just instantly locked out of one of his stats. God,
Wait, he's
the hell was
already
that?
taken a wound?
Yeah, you've won a. Oh wait, never mind. No, he always locked out because he lost the clash.
No, that's not how clashes work.
Oh, you're right. That's not how clashes work.
Which,
All right. Well,
by
you
the
deal
way,
with
you should fix major
dick-loaded
protection
damage.
because major protection is kind of useless.
Oh, okay.
Because I
Okay,
automatically
alright, major
don't get
protect-
lockout, and lockout when clash fails
Doesn't exist.
So major protection just does nothing, and removes
Okay,
the
then give
ability
yourself.
that
All
I
right,
could
rewrite
use.
that. All right, Alright, fine, then rewriting that right now to just replace it so you get 3 health every time that you fail a clash.
Got it. Anyway, this man gets shot.
Alright, Jesus Christ. God damn it!
I ignite.
You're making this really hard!
He takes 12 damage unless he ignites as well.
Oh, yeah, he'll ignite. Now he's locked out, hooray!
You did it!
Jeez. Alright, I believe he will give his turn to shit-tier pirates.
No, I'm passing my
Hey,
turn
Everett.
to Everett.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot how turns work. Go. Who are you passing your turn to, Jenny?
Everett.
Everett, turn.
Okay, so how close is the ship to mine?
Around, like, 30 feet. If you get up and swing on a rope, just, like, as an action, and you will just be on the other side.
Okay, you know what? He's confident enough in this. Well, actually, does his confidence in himself outweigh his confidence in his crew? Cause, like, my god, they're so stupid. You know what? He calls over his first mate and is like, keep your fucking eyes on her.
He does a thumbs up and pulls out his long curved sword.
Yeah, he's just going to... This man is about brutal efficiency, so he's going to fucking grab a rope and swing across because he wants to end this.
Roll to do.
Man just doesn't want to do this.
That's 100% good enough. The other people on the crew on the other side are like, oh, what? They like freak the hell out. You notice that before they were attacking you, you kind of see a table where it was clear that they were doing arts and crafts.
Okay. Well,
I get the reference.
Thanks. Whose turn is it now? Who would you like to pass your turn to? Oh, I guess there's only one last person, which is shit-tier pirates.
Yep.
They pull out their swords. They are right next to you. Hey, not Jenny. Hey, Everett, what mode are you locked into right now?
I'm going to lock myself into, you know what? Now that I'm over here, I'm locking it into sword.
Pull out a sword. Everyone's like, this just can't be so bad, right? You are what set are you locked into again? Just a quick reminder.
My yellow.
Oh wait, that doesn't matter. I don't know why I asked that. Yeah, you just automatically clash. All right.
Yes,
I will say 3 of them try to.
Want to see my overpowered
Exactly.
ability?
I gave it to you for a reason.
You did, and I appreciate you.
All right, let's get him. You automatically roll a 24.
Yep, time to fucking die, sir.
You just, Jenny, you see this man just effortlessly, like the flowing wind and water, just, and around like 5 of them are just decimated. This boat is around, I'd say, halfway clear now.
Jenny gives a clap.
What was I gonna say? Ah, yes, but there's still the pirates on the other side. Hey, Everett, would you like to use one of your other abilities to command one of your crew members to do something on your turn?
You know what? Sure. I like bossing people around because Lord knows they ain't doing anything good themselves.
It's true, boss.
I hate you.
Yeah, no, boss.
Why the fuck couldn't I have chosen this crew?
Anyways, you just gonna make them just fight off the other pirates?
Yeah, he's just going to have them do, like, make sure that they do not enter my ship.
Your first mate nods, and while also keeping an eye on Jenny, he sort of whistles, and you recognize your smallish, shortish-looking swabby boy, Voyle. He sort of picks up a mop and just nearby. Oh, I haven't initialized it. That's fine. Maybe locked into this. Yup. Just twirls the mop and just knocks 3 of them overboard. He does a thumbs up to you, Everett.
Everett isn't
now...
looking at the moment. He's absolutely focused.
Jenny, you see this small little boy frown. He wanted to impress his cool dad. Anyways,
Jenny gives him a supportive thumbs up.
I didn't mean to do that twice, Indigo. You're not cool enough. You get the 3.
Okay, is it next round?
It is in fact next round.
Cool.
Okay.
I get a...
Wow, you rolled worse than Indigo.
I rolled better than you. I'm still going into yellow.
Alright, and did anyone else not roll? Oh, shit, to your pirates did not roll.
The fucks.
Yeah, they could certainly beat Everett.
Of course. Alright, Everett, your turn. There are a handful more still on this boat. If you would like, you can just kill them.
Yeah, no, I'm going to slash my way through anyone who gets in my way until I get to Indigo.
Alright, I need you to roll to do, not for just, you know, doing it, but just success.
Yeah.
Indigo's on our boat.
Yeah, you two have swapped places.
Oh wait, did I totally mess up what was happening?
Yep.
Well, that's
Yes.
fine. You know what? I like this better because
No, my boys!
No!
Yeah! Alright, 13. That's pretty good. Alright, these guys are getting a little worse. Just a few more left. It's just pile of just either just maimed or just brutally just dead surround you, Everett. It's a familiar sight to many. Who would you like to pass your turn to?
when you're in this line of work,
Sure is.
you know what? I should not be smiling. I am fucking pissed this is happening at the moment.
You're angry. What would you like to do on? Oh, sorry, not you just did something. Who would you like to
I
pass
did
your
my thing, so I'm gonna pass it to Jenny.
I'm just going to wild rush tackle Captain Indigo.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm ready for it this time.
I'm choosing to clash with him as well.
Oh, sorry, shit, he didn't. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He'll lock it into 6. And then,
So I get a
Wait, no, that
+2
doesn't-
on this
yeah.
one.
Yep.
And just check it. Man!
Damn! You just dive tackle and he goes, "Ugh," and he just hops out of the way. You just hit the floor.
I take 12 damage.
Just Carter's like,
My
God
God.
damn it, my one job. Okay, Carter will see you about to fall, and since he was told by his captain to make sure you don't get injured, he will do his best to somewhat pick you up.
So I don't take 12, I take 6.
Well, let's see how well he does. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna minus it, so yeah, he takes 6 damage. You take 6 damage.
Shit!
Oh, man.
How the fuck did I miss? I'm gonna pass to Carter.
Really did. My God.
If there's one thing that's impressive about us artists is that we're very
Carter,
slippery.
Carter, can you stab him?
You're not the boss of me.
So you're not
That's
gonna
true.
stab him?
He stabs him. He thinks about it and he goes, Boyle, stab him. Boyle sort of salutes. He goes, yeah. Indigo will roll to die. What the hell? He misses. He jumps out of the way again. Jesus, you guys have way more knives than I thought. I thought you guys were like, most of the, Navy privateer boats are usually a bunch of pushovers. Who the hell are you people? He'll pass his turn to shit-tier pirates who will attempt to attack Jenny. And Jenny, you are clashing with all of them.
Ah, yes.
Jesus.
Listen, all I have to do
Good.
is not roll another 2!
Oh my God.
While you're down, they just start kicking.
I take a wound!
Oh, shit.
Carter is like, oh my god.
While
This is like
she's
the
down,
first-
they just start kick. Ah, fuck!
Beat the shit out of her. This might be, I believe, the worst that Jenny has rolled in a while.
Yeah, she usually rolls very good.
She's not ready for people who are actually dangerous. No offense, dinosaurs with guns.
No offense, dinosaurs with guns, but you're dealing with people
Wounding.
with
Actually,
no
wait one
morals.
second. I need to unwound yellow to make my roll to recover, and then wound yellow.
Oh, yeah. Anyways.
Anyways.
That's the top of the round, baby.
Oh, cool. I'm
Yeah.
back.
That is like the same thing they got last time.
Well,
Indigo will lock into swordplay.
I'm still going with my yellow. It's working for
My
me.
yellow.
That's it.
Everett, you have just about cleared all of the hostiles on the enemy ship.
Okay.
Just as a heads up. And it is... Are you first? No, Indigo is first. Sorry. Indigo whips his head around to Jenny. He's just like... You will make a... I can't wait to see what color your blood is. Yeah. He says that to himself. This man is written like a shitty...
Cool.
This man is written like a shitty Marvel villain.
Indigo, I still clash with him because I'm in this fucking mode.
You sure are. Wow. He sure did a roll a nat 20 and then a nat 1.
No, watch, I can roll in that one. No, I don't. I just fucking, like... God, I'm so fucking tired of this shit! And just... Jenny's going to, like, try ripping out the sword of his hand and just hitting him with his own sword in the face.
You can do that. You do it with the paintbrush end of it. Yeah, you do that. You do it with the paintbrush end of it, which somehow hurts him way more than the sword end would. He seems completely flabbergasted by this, and he takes a wound. Oh, man. Alright. Roll to recover. That's not great. And he has only 1 stat left. Wound red. He is done being an artist. He is all about the swordplay. Just lock into... Wow, it's still a 6. Jesus Christ, Indigo.
He can unlock yellow now.
He can?
Yeah, he's rolled the die.
Oh, okay. I don't want to because I don't want this combat to actually be a challenge.
Okay, fair.
That's valid.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Anyway, she's going to... Who's he passing to?
Indigo will pass to... He will pass to Jenny.
Jenny's going to hit him again.
You still have his sword, yes.
Just gonna knock him out with his own sword, because Jenny hasn't killed a person yet. Smiley face.
That's true. You're still clashing. Because the shit to your pirates are still all around. Alright.
It's fine,
Wow!
No!
Damn, guys!
Wow! Wow, I'm igniting to take no damage.
He will... if he ignites, he's just out of combat.
No, he's not.
Really
He's 1 hit out of combat.
Oh, okay, that's funnier. Actually, he will do that. Oh, no, you don't. He catches the sword and then slices at you.
Jenny's just like, wait. I lost a class. I'm using my ability. I'm using...
There you go. Now you can use major protection, baby. Get your 3 health back. Oh, man.
Jenny just stomps her foot angrily. This isn't supposed to go like this. God. Passes to Everett.
Yeah, Everett, this boat is about clear. You turn around and you see that the captain and you see that there's still a shit ton of pirates on your boat. That's right, your boat.
I don't even want to do anything helpful, can I? Well... Okay, how many people are alive on the boat I'm currently on?
That are threats to you? None. That are alive in general and hiding around like 6.
Okay. I grab one of them. Indigo!
Huh? Just
You
cocks his
here,
head.
you fucking rat! You get your men off my ship, or I'm taking the rest of your crew and your ship down with me. Your choice!
Roll to do +2.
Okay!
100% good enough.
See?
He looks down himself. He is bleeding. Men! Retreat!
I take his sword before he runs.
No.
If you're thinking if that was the secret gift, it wasn't, but you just have his sword.
Well, no, but I need a weapon.
You do.
She
They get the hell out.
I think she like also like takes the thing and like breaks off the paintbrush and throws it at him.
Ooh, my paintbrush! I'm gonna get out of here. He just swings on over. Everett, I assume you also just swing on over back to your own boat.
Not quite yet, actually.
Oh, okay. He gets back to your boat. Okay, we're off your boat. Can you leave us alone now?
Depends. He sure did cause a lot of damage to my hull. What's you got to pay me for it? He has not let go of the person he's holding, by the way. He is actively taking a hostage.
That's so fun. Indigo is, like, cartoonishly chattering his teeth, trying to think of something. You're after the Scarlet Pirates, are you not? Everett, that name does click in your head.
What you know about him?
He sort of whistles, and clearly his first mate, whose like arm has been chopped off by you, walks on over and pulls something out. It is a sort of sealed parchment sort of thing that has just been like scruffily written. This is a list of all their last known locations. There's somewhere within the archipelago near here. We were gonna go visit, but we saw your ship and we decided, you know, money's pretty fun. We should maybe try and get some money. And that was the wrong mistake, and you're very powerful and we shouldn't mess with you. So we understand that now, but here, you can have this. It's a really good head start, and we know that there's somewhere within here. We'll leave you alone. We'll go head back to the mainland, group up, and hire more pirates, I guess. Just leave us alone.
Tempting. He grabs the paper. He observes it for a second. And then
I have a
the person back at him.
Dude!
Listen again, you Billshot. I don't want to see you or your fucking crew anywhere near me anytime in the future. Because if you do, I won't be so merciful.
They all nervously nod, whimpering.
Good man! Good man. Boys! He
They
looks
all look
over to
over.
his crew. Come loot this place for all it's got.
Cartoonish montage of just taking as much as they can.
Jenny's
Everett,
going
you
to
are disappointed to find it.
But again, it like just grumpily sit on a barrel.
Everett, you are disappointed to learn that there is just not a lot, actually.
I mean, anything I can sell.
Yeah, there's some. There are some Dishonored style giant paintings that people cartoonishly put into their pockets and run away.
You're
And they
worth trouble. Get your ass out of here.
will do. Ugh. Clutches his stomach.
Yeah, he just gives him one last look, like, I mean it, I will kill you next time. I am doing you a favor. And then swings back over onto his boat.
After a few minutes, because obviously pirate ships take a minute to, sail away, if they do completely go out of your vision. And you guys have got some things. And Everett, you have a fun little... Oh, sorry. As they begin to sail away, your captain sort of tries to speed walk out of his little cabin. He just yells, "Yeah, don't mess with this. Don't mess with us." He just sort of hobbles back in like, "Ooh, I shouldn't have thrown my voice like that." He walks back inside. Jenny, that sure was an old-ass man.
Oh, is that your captain? She said, actually, no, she's locked out of, her yellow's wounded. She's not being a bitch right now. She's just angry and sitting on a bed. She angry.
As you are bleeding, you see someone taps on your shoulder.
She looks.
Your nose touches the end of a very long plague doctor mask, and someone with sort of snow white messy hair, and you can't see any sort of other facial features, because of the mask. He pulls out he sort of shows off an armband with the closest thing to a Red Cross symbol that there is back then.
She nods and, gets treated.
heal yourself for... Hold on, where's his character sheet? Here it is.
Do I lose my wound, or...?
You lose your wound, and then you gain... 15 health.
Cool, I go to 10, because...
Oops.
Yeah, we should do some leveling up.
We should. We'll do that. We'll do that after this, because after this we'll be officially a third of the way done.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
What was it? Yeah, Everett, would you like to take a look at that piece of paper you so graciously given?
Walks up to Jenny.
Ooh. Want me to flip your icon?
Yes, please. Because this background's a little weird.
Yeah.
Good job, me. You didn't do a terrible job. Okay. Well. Didn't know you had that much fight in you, lassie.
Yeah. Everett, you notice that now not only does she have a gun, she has a sword. She's like fully equipped with weaponry now.
Well then. It seems you might be telling some sort of truth after all. Whatever the hell that means. I'll let you keep that for now. Perhaps maybe it'll be some use after all.
Jenny curtsies.
Good girl. Don't expect you to get out of my sight, alright? Regardless of what you're still in prisoner. He just gives you a look like, oh, I know you're trying. I know what you're trying. I've seen easier women than you. Yeah, no, he's just gonna kinda... After that, he's, like, looks to the plague doctorman. Keep an eye on her. Treat her wounds.
Single thumbs up.
And then he goes off to do, you know, his actual job.
Indeed. Anyways, before...
Yeah, such job includes looking at the thing that he just...
Yeah, sorry, did you want to... Yeah, show 2 players.
Oh, it's an actual thing!
Of course it is!
Wow! Isle of Lost Souls!
Do not go to the Isle of Lost Souls. Here, I'll read them out for people who are listening to the stream in the background. Last known locations of the Scarlet Pirates. Lavender Island, small seaside town, lovely little place indeed. Townsfolk keep out of most pirates' business, but they won't hesitate to stab someone if need be. Potential danger 1 out of 5. Sparrow Island, mostly abandoned island. Tropical paradise that's mostly untamed. Potential danger 2 out of 5. Fort Desolate, abandoned noble fortress. Mostly rubble and rats there now. All the cannons still work though. Potential danger 3 out of 5. Grey Rock, pirate colony. Navy tries to make itself known here, but whenever they do, they are usually killed on sight. Oops. Potential danger 4 out of 5. Isle of Lost Souls, accursed isle of sorrow and sadness, heed not the siren's call that leads ye here. Ye will be met with the horrible curse. Potential danger 5 out of 5. Do not go here. You know they gotta be in one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Because I need someone to play off of, I'm gonna call over my first mate again, whose name I can continue to forget.
It's me, Carter. You can tell because I'm one of the only ones who has an American accent.
That is true, and I don't know why I allowed you on here. Oh wait, I don't own this ship. Oops. Anyway,
Americans didn't exist yet.
Americans don't exist yet either, so what the fuck are you?
Jenny points at the fellow time traveler.
Yeah, well...
he blinks out of existence, belonging to a different universe entirely.
Oops, America hasn't been invented yet, anyway.
Listen, Chapter 2 Carter is the main character.
That's true.
Anywho. Yeah,
What's up, Everett?
He's just looking over this. You do need to actually get these guys for the king.
Yeah, no, I know that their captain is kind of brutal. Like, no, Everett, all due respect, you're a very brutal guy. You know I respect that about you, but she is a different league.
No kidding. She might actually put up a threat.
She just might. I mean, out of all of these, I don't know that I could see them being in any of these, but even if they weren't at one, going to one would possibly give us information about the other end. I don't know about you, but I mean, pirates are pretty stupid, and he cocks his head towards like the window towards Jenny, who is like outside just looking at the sea. She seems to know how to take advantage of people who are stupid.
You are right. That lass has a bit more of a sharp tongue than I thought. It could perhaps even be useful in getting information out of folks. Not that I need the help, but anything to get this done more quickly.
I know.
Time before the crown's gonna start asking questions.
Yeah, we don't have that much time. They trust in they trust in the captain's skills to capture these people. You hear loud snoring from the other room.
Don't even give him the pleasure.
Heh.
Well... what we need right now is information, and... well, we can go to Lavender Island and probably intimidate the hell out of them folks. We probably don't want anyone coming up on us again. In revenge, you know how those folks are like.
Shakes his head.
No. As much as I hate to say it, we probably are gonna have to go to Grey Rock.
He clearly is just like, ugh.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not like it's rough, but it's not like we ain't rougher.
He baps you on the shoulder. Damn
Sad.
right.
Let's hope that there's actual brain cells somewhere in that city.
I think I know a guy.
Do you?
Yeah, he runs one of the many bars.
Well, if there's any good place to get that information, it sure is a tavern.
Sure is.
Right. It's settled. Thank you very much for your help, Carter. Need another
Always happy.
here without... who could actually... he starts mumbling stuff to himself under his breath. There's a couple swears in there.
Carter frowns. There are a few competent members.
Oh, he has no faith.
So harsh he is.
So yeah, Everett informs the crew where they're going and like orders everyone around because you know that's what I do.
Some people are happy. They get to go to the pirates colony where everyone is just like them for real.
Yep. I'm really hoping I come back with the same amount of crew we came with. But yeah, no, he walks over to Jenny again. I might be needing your help when we get to shore. It seems you have some talents that we could make use of.
Oh.
Indeed. We're looking for a certain pirate crew. Some nasty men and women. We've been trying to track them down for quite some time, and yet they've continued to elude our grasp. But he just kind of like glares off in the direction where the boat was. Our pestilent little friend over there might have actually given us something useful. So, you said you were here to help little old me, weren't you? Want to be a dear and help me?
Oh, of course, Jenny says, twirls hair.
By the way,
Bat's
I
eyes.
don't believe I ever formally introduced myself. He takes a step back and bows to you. Everett Barret, quartermaster of the Wellspring. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss.
Jenny Schmidt.
Jenny. What a lovely name. Alright, lass. Get yourself ready and lick your wounds. We should be getting to shore not too long. The archipelago's not too far from here.
That's alright. I'm gonna roll a reflect at this.
L.
Yeah, Jane, you take a fat L. You
One
just
second, that should not be locked out. Let me.
Yeah, it shouldn't be, probably.
It should not be.
I've had time. There!
Woohoo! The red stat.
There you go!
Jay is like, it's not like this guy's not hot, but I don't know, something seems off.
Is it because he's kind of a huge murderer?
Nah, it's not that.
That didn't turn her away last time.
Yeah, Jenny?
No, she's shot people.
Exactly.
She don't care if he just almost massacred an entire ship. He's probably covered in blood, even.
Yeah, no, that's not the problem. Well, it is a... No, it's that, again, it's not that she's not. It's that... Like, she can see all the components of him staring at his ass as he walks away.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, like... No, it's like, obviously, this man's attractive. She should be attracted to him, right?
He notices you staring on his way out and just gives you a link like, nah-ah.
This ass is mine.
oh, she looks away playing bashful. Like, internally, why the fuck am I doing this? Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm straight, right? Yeah, no, I'm straight. This is what straight people do. She like nods to herself confidently.
As these thoughts swirl in your head, your bracelet buzzes because I forgot to give this to you at the beginning of the session because you were on a pirate ship. Remember that new ability you've gained?
Yeah.
Where you get a secret task to complete? There it is.
Oh.
What's that?
I wonder.
You got
Anyways.
a fucking thing.
Side quest unlocked. Anywho, it's a pretty uneventful trip. Since you're in an archipelago, the islands take around like an hour to hour and a half to travel between.
That isn't too long in pirate terms, because let's be real, we've probably been out here for months.
Yeah.
Roads aren't fast yet.
They sure aren't. Man. After a few handful of minutes, you finally see a gray rock on the horizon. So aptly named because you see a large sort of grayish plateau that sort of sticks out from the top of the island. And using a telescope, if any of you want to, you guys can see just a very bustling, just neighborhood, just people singing, shouting, throwing up, vomiting, killing each other, bleeding out, dying, pirate things.
Yep, pirate things.
Men are disgusting.
A good, third of them are also women.
Men are
I
disgusting.
mean, my ship is mostly men.
Yeah, this ship is only men. Anyways, you dock at a very busy dock, and Everett, I assume you just hop on down.
Before we pull into dock, that we definitely pull down any flags of allegiances.
Smart.
Yeah, no. Like,
Captain walks out.
Was coward that he wouldn't rat him out to any authorities, but we're dealing with some rougher clients here. We don't want them to know that we're under the Queen. Or actually, it's the king. Right
the
now.
king. It's the king, actually. I've studied British history.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Which British history?
Which king?
Jorge the Third.
Ron!
Okay.
I looked it up on Wikipedia before the session started!
Nerd. Everyone point at Mew. She knows she cares about this to look it up.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, Miss GM.
That's me, baby. Anyways.
Anyway.
As you've thoroughly denationalized your boat.
Yep.
Jenny, who would you... Not Jenny. You don't get to decide.
Wait, you don't
Everett,
get any decisions. You're a woman.
It's true. Everett, are you taking Carter with you?
He is considering it, but he's also looking at the rest of the crew, and he knows they're gonna go out and get drunk. So... He's going to have... You know what he's going to do is he's going to walk around a little bit first, and then and during that time he's going to make Carter, like, assign everyone to someone who's at least more competent than the rest of the shitheads. So that they don't get all scattered. He needs as many men as he can get.
Of course. You're doing the third grader field trip buddy system maneuver.
Honestly, yeah, he's doing that because he just doesn't trust these guys.
Everyone pairs up. And correct me if I'm wrong in misunderstanding this, but yes, this means Carter is with the other two of you, you and Jenny, while everyone else is paired off.
Carter do this first, and he's going to take Jenny off alone first.
Alright, he'll meet you up there.
Spend time alone.
Ooh, it's such a romantic location.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the location that's making me disinterested. That's it.
She doesn't know yet. It's okay, everyone. It's okay, chat.
It's okay, chat.
No, chat, I'm not going to have hot gay sex.
No, chat.
Who the fuck said that?
Nobody. Rusty just...
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay, Rusty.
I'm making things up.
Cool.
Sorry, we're playing a tabletop game. Anyways.
We're stupid. All three of us idiots.
No, we're gonna have
true.
hot straight sex is what's going to happen. Definitely.
Banned.
No. Even worse. Anyway. Yeah, no. Everett's mostly walking around the town to kind of get the idea of the climate. If we're trying to get in on some of the gossip, and also just like, is anything like super agitating going on around right now that he should be worried about? He's looking for just general information.
Jenny's looking for the northern wayward soul.
Well, give me a roll to do.
Actually, I should probably roll to die then first, because,
Yeah, both of yous. Both of yous.
Oh, wow. I'm rolling
Jesus,
pretty well.
you're ready.
On
And-
my
Okay,
roll
you're
to
back to
die.
rolling good.
I'm gonna put in my blade.
Watch as I get shot again. Watch as I trip and fall on my ass again.
Oh, I
So,
don't know how to
who-
do things. Oh,
Who wants
well.
to... Oh. Alright, never mind then. Jenny. You look around and you don't see anything that would really catch your eye, but then there's just so much of this area just blends together. Tavern, shitty restaurant, armory,
Tavern.
repeat ad nauseum. It takes you a while, and finally, something catches your eye, and you do see a tavern, or rather an inn that is called the Wayward Souls Inn.
Hey, I'm getting some good vibes from that tavern.
Are
Yeah,
we
Ever,
gonna-
you're having trouble pinpointing who exactly would know anything.
Yeah, no, he's not. So much of it is just the usual bullshit. He is not getting anything new. Well, can't really pick up much on what's going on just by walking around here, so sure. Why don't we trust your instincts?
Yeah, we can go on a little date. No, wait.
A date? If that's what she wants.
Door opens up, and you'd expect, like in typical, movie fashion, that everyone cock their heads, but it's actually kind of peaceful in this one. You seem to have opened it directly into, like, sort of a lobby. There's someone sitting at a desk wearing, like, glasses and reading a book. She looks to be no older than, like, you want to say 13 or 14.
Oi, kid.
Hmm?
Who runs
You
this
need a room?
place?
My dad.
Where's your dad?
He mans the bar. I do the front part. Do you want a room? Most guys and girls that walk into here want a room.
I don't know. Do we want a room? She gives a look at Everett.
He's just looking at you like... You can see that he is thinking some unsavory things for... I'm not going to say things out loud, but he's also like... God, you're really trying, aren't you? Not yet. We got work before pleasure.
Oh, come on. Don't be a square.
It's the worst episode.
I know, right? I did this on purpose! You saw my 3 goals!
Yeah, I did.
I just didn't expect Neon to actually play into it.
You have to understand. Jenny thinks she is so straight.
She really does. Like, Everett's not an idiot. He knows when people are, like, just kind of talking to him to talk. He's getting that vibe from you, like, I don't even know if you want this lady.
Don't give in to the unsavory thoughts. Go. I will.
I'm
roll.
not having you. I am not
I'm not
having
doing that.
sex in E.R.A.
I'm not doing that.
It's an
No,
off-screen gag.
Oh, okay. We can do that. We can do an off-screen gag if Mew wants. I'm just kidding. She doesn't. She's.
No, I don't. For multiple reasons, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Hey,
you don't
everyone, welcome
want
to
to
the
do a
horniest
bossa
episode
nova?
ever.
Really?
Look, man.
This one's not as funny. This one's not nearly as funny.
Yeah, no, Bossa Nova's actually, like, a good person.
Listen, the funny thing is Jenny throwing herself into a terrible situation again.
Anyway.
Anyways.
This, like, child.
He's kind of
this
just looking at
preteen.
you like, what were you going to ask? Because I don't really get what you're doing here. This apparently doesn't seem like... I mean, actually, can I just take a look? Like, can I roll a roll to do to, like, look around to see if anything could be helpful to me?
Yes, you can.
Oh, well...
Just as you're starting to do that, you come to this realization just the second that a door opens up, and it's Carter. All right, everyone's buddied up, and wow, I can't believe you knew the guy. You went exactly where I know the guy is. Beautiful sentence delivery by Rusty Pepper.
No, it's fine. That's probably just how he talked. I would have bought it.
Sorry, I had a little bit to drink.
It's fine. We're all stupid here. He kind of looks over at Jenny like, huh, good thanks.
Why, thank you, Curtsy.
The child seems to recognize Carter. Oh, hey. Hey, Cordelia. We're just trying to see your dad, if that's okay. Well, yeah, you know where he is. Awesome. Follow me this way. He
Thank you
walks you
very
over
much.
to the bar.
He gives the child a little nod.
She nods back. And
Because you're asking for me to, you're saying I can, Neon. Whenever it moves, he takes your hip as he moves you.
Eeg!
I am more than fine with making Jenny realize. be a fucking idiot.
Okay, I'm just, I'm keeping, my limits.
I know your limits. I'm going to... But, surprise, my hidden objective is to push you as well.
This sucks. This episode sucks so much. I can't even... This doesn't even need... I don't even need to throw in one of the sisters. It's just you.
Yeah, I'm causing problems.
Anyways, Carter walks up and...
in this episode.
a very sort of like early 50s man who is just bulging muscles, and on his back you see, you think it's a giant oar, and he's like wiping a glass and talking to a few people at the bar. He turns, well, if it isn't Carter, he just squidges past the bar. He's a large individual, just hugs him. Carter's like gets his bones squeezed. Oh, hey guys, hey. Whew. He gets put down. Everett, Jenny, this is Raver. We used to tangle in the same crew back in the day. He salutes you all.
Ah. Fascinating.
That was the old... That was the old dude Ben, or young guy everyway. I'm the old man. Points to himself.
Cool, yeah, whatever. So, what's your...
That was okay. Just get right into it.
So, like, this place need any help?
The place? Business is booming. Talking about, like, people who need help. I mean, if I'm being honest, I've traveled up and down the Mediterranean, the Atlantic, but I never really picked up a language that wasn't English. And he cocks his head. There is a fellow at the very far end of the bar who is drinking by himself. I don't know what he's saying, and unfortunately, I think he needs help, but he doesn't know what I'm saying either.
Give me 1 second, she says to Everett, and she's going to slide over.
Before that, so what can I do you for? It's Everett, right?
Indeed. Oh, Everett Barret, at your service. Carter here told me you might be able to help us with some information.
I'm full of information. What you need? My birthday?
No. We're on the hunt for the Scarlet Pirates. Know anything about their whereabouts?
You roll to do, he will roll to die.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's...
I am in my convince someone stat.
Yeah? He scratches his chin a little bit. Sorry, you specifically asked for their whereabouts, right?
Yes. He knew... Well, he will also end it. We know they've been around these parts lately. Any clue where they might have gone?
I didn't see them, but what I did hear was they had some new crew member with them. She was around. She was, honestly... That crew is mostly dudes, but have you ever seen Captain Scarlet? Legend says she's like the size of 5 men. But this new crewmate, I actually did get like a small glimpse of her, I think. She's around the same height. But it wasn't Scarlet. This one was dressed way weirder. Her hair was like as blue as the ocean. The tips were like dyed white. And she had this just manic smile every time she walked. Everywhere she walked, I mean. And as to where they are, I mean... they said something about... Scratch his chin. Something about a, something somewhere secluded, somewhere no one would find them.
Well,
they definitely wanted to be away from any people, just anyone in general.
Any people, huh? Everett's thinking of the list. I'm gonna push him a little bit more to see if he, like... Got any clue who they might have been interacting with before they left with this mysterious lady?
Actually, he snaps his fingers and points over to who Jenny is talking to. those two had a small conversation, specifically with the blue-haired lady.
Fascinating.
As you say that, smash cut.
What language is
you
this guy speaking at me?
He's not speaking anything, but as per one of your gifts, the moment you sort of sit down, you just start, if you can just start saying anything if you want, and he will automatically understand it.
What language am I speaking, if I can know?
Yeah, sure. As you say that, you I don't know, it's like a muscle in your brain. You probably know that you are automatically speaking French.
Jenny begins internally screaming. She failed. Jenny's like, yes, I actually know this language.
That's true. Jenny would actually know parts of this, wouldn't she?
Years in high school.
Yeah, she had to take this in high school and in kindergarten. She had to take this all her life.
Yeah. Shout out Montreal citizen Jenny Schmidt.
Bonjour.
Oh yeah, actually Montreal. Yeah, that'd work.
Did you just say that? He raised an eyebrow. Sorry, let me turn on the French accent. Wow, you are the second... Nope, fuck that. Wow, you're the second person in this entire place who's managed to speak a lick of French.
Well, you know, happens to be a second language.
He nods, takes a small sip.
So, maid, you seem troubled.
That's one word for it.
What's up?
Fine, I'll tell you. He looks at you, he's not moving. Let me introduce myself. My name is Army, but most people just call me Swiss Army, on account of me being from Switzerland.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome. Anyways. I was traveling with a crew, but we were, hang on, do I have a better song for this? Because this is a little too... What is the song again?
I don't know.
Yeah, alright, that works. We were sailing, the job was simple, just escort a merchant ship, but all of a sudden we heard this loud explosion, and then he smacks his hands onto the table. Everyone, like whips their head around to look, including you, Everett. I've never seen anything like it. 2 cannonballs chained together. The ends were spiked with knives. Just absolutely shredded through the entire hull. And they just kept on coming. 1, 2, 17, I don't even know. We started sinking. All of our cargo just bubbled up to the surface, and... It was that witch Scarlet. She laughed, and he pulls out his arm, and he reveals that it's like bandages are covering it. She left her mark on me, and I don't know, I guess she thought I was worth something else, so she just let me go and stranded me here, where, honestly, it's a bit of a fate worse than death. No one here speaks my language. I don't have any money. I don't have any weapons. I just sit here in what has to be one of the safest places in the city, and I just consume what I can until inevitably they throw me out. Because they just feel too sad for me. Because I'm just pathetic. He tips his hat down.
Am I able to interject?
You are, but I remind you that you do not know what he is saying.
Yeah, I don't speak French. But he does hear the word scarlet, and,
Yeah, he hears Scarlet in a French accent.
Yeah, and, he does walk over.
So Scarlet took out your...
All of them. They weren't even my crew. I don't even know why I cared that much. They were just employers, but just... Most of the pirates were just dealt with easily, but the merchants, they were absolutely destroyed. I didn't know the human body could be reduced to that much paste.
Everett takes the seat next to you, Jenny, and he's just like kind of leaning back, looking at him speak, and then turns to you like, translate for me.
She translates basically everything that's been said.
Jenny translates.
Yeah. Why the hell would she spare someone like you?
Why the hell would she spare someone like you?
Je ne sais quoi sacré bleu. Everett, what is he saying? This foreign language. He just sort of like shakes his head. I heard something. One phrase, a sentence and a half of what Scarlet said. He takes a long sip. She said that she feels bad for those who do what they can just to earn a living. And then he sort of just like makes motions on his arm where clearly it is he has been injured, and just tips his hat back down again.
Jenny translates that to Everett.
He just looks super confused. Like,
Yeah.
what is this hypocritical bitch talking about? But, right, so she spared you because you listened in on our conversation, or what? Look, he turns to Jenny specifically. Look, we're trying to figure out where this Scarlet Lady is, and hopefully take her down. So, see if you can't get the man to tell you anything he knows about her whereabouts.
Do you know where
Make him spill as much as he can.
Do you know where she went?
He scratches his chin. I believe they wanted to try and gather some more weapons for something. So they might have gone to Fort Desolate, and if they're not there now, then I don't know where else they could be. Somewhere where they could easily situate the weapons without anyone noticing, I suppose. And somewhere where perhaps they could be left alone? He shrugs.
Does he know what kind?
I doubt it.
Yeah, Everett just kind of starts thinking. You could continue whatever you're doing.
By the way, Jenny is like, wait, it's time for the gag of Jenny pulls out her phone, and I have what her phone turned into this time.
Oh yeah, what did it turn into?
She pulls out her phone, and she pulls out a parrot.
That's very good. Swiss Army, just his eyebrows go so wide. He's like, what the? You just had that in there the whole time?
She looks at the bird, checks if there's anything on it, like any messages.
You have one message. No, he does not say that.
The
parrot yells at your face. Put it back in your pocket, you weirdo.
She puts it on her shoulder. Fine.
Oh, okay. You look so much cooler now.
Hold on.
Anyway, so Jenny
need to do
checks
my
her pockets to see if she has any Canadian dollars.
I'm gonna say no. I think we established that the only thing that like you've had on you is just your phone.
Yeah. Jenny checks to see if she can use mobile banking on her phone.
On her parrot!
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Roll the do. You're gonna have to roll so high.
Get a crit! I fucking dare you!
Damn! Not
No.
polarizing enough.
Yeah, not polarizing enough.
Oh fuck! Change the colors.
Wow, it's all black. I knew you were gonna do that, you goober.
What do you think I'm here for? I am not as bad. I know people are way worse at graffitiing than this shit.
I'm aware. 19, that's good enough. You start tapping on the bird on its stomach like it's a phone. It suddenly gets mad, flies out of your hands, flies out the window. 5 minutes of real-ass time pass, and it just drops a sack of gold in front of Swiss Army.
Oh, nice, you stole it. Johnny pats the bird on the head for being a good thief.
Smash cut. Smash cut somewhere else. No, I'm telling you, man, I had a big sack of it right here, and then a bird just came by and stole it. Yeah, right, what kind of bird is strong enough to pick up a bag of money? I swear, man, I'm telling the truth. Smash cut back.
Everett doesn't fucking belong in this cartoon world, so he just doesn't interact with this at all.
He does not say hi to my bird?
Come on, you're not a bird buddy?
No, because this is some cartoon-ass shit! He doesn't live in the same world you do.
Anyway, Jandy's just like, here's some money to get you back on your feet. Don't worry about where it came from.
He picks it up. He bows deeply. If you're going after Scarlet, do me a favor. He's got like a long, cool, like, he's got like a cool, like, I don't know, like the pirate jacket, like the one that Jack Sparrow has, and he reaches into it, and he pulls out a strange curved dagger. Make sure to leave a mark the same way that she left one on me. A buzzing sensation happens in your head. You feel as though you've just unlocked the method to get the secret gift of this session.
Okay, cool. She takes the curved dagger and nods.
He tips his hat, and Swiss Army walks away.
Good bird.
Angry bird. Raver comes over and kills the bird.
No!
No, he's not that cruel.
I know. That does not happen.
Jenny pockets the bird.
Yeah, he goes into your inventory.
Yeah, Everett just straight up did not interact with any of that at all.
Well, I have to leave a mark on her now, but that should be fine.
Good
in your head, Everett.
Me.
You now have two clues, I guess you could say, as to where they would be. Somewhere abandoned, and somewhere where you could set something. Somewhere somewhat abandoned, and somewhere where things would not get in the way if you had to set up a bunch of ammunition.
If only there was somewhere super dangerous and abandoned.
I will also remind you of Swiss Army's comment that they might be at Fort Desolate, but they might have also left. So, are you willing to risk it?
Do we just head to the final boss, Mew? Like, out of character?
I mean, how long have we been going?
We have been going for an hour and 53.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I could also see Rusty being like, ooh, go to Fort Desolate, that's where they might be, and then just having us go to the Isle of Lost Souls anyway, because, like, it's the Isle of Lost Souls.
I'm not saying shit.
Of course you're not.
Listen.
We're contemplating your methods.
Like, no, here's the thing. The Isle of Lost Souls is obviously where we need to go.
Yeah.
Like, I've known that since the second I saw it on screen, that, like, this was...
Of course.
This was the dungeon. But... Jenny in character has not seen the thing, so she can't just be like, that's where the boss fight is. And then confuse him.
Jenny would just say that, wouldn't she?
Yeah!
She would, yeah. No,
So, like, I'm fine with going to Fort Desolate, but, like, that just means that, like, we're probably going to have just more RP and not...
Well, to that, I say, Everett's going to see if he can't get any more information, so that we can make a more clear idea. If anything, because he wants to know what the fuck weapons they're trying to do. So
Alright.
he sees that you handled this situation and just like, what happened?
She explains it like it's like, oh yeah, I asked the bird to steal money for me.
Bird?
She pulls out the bird from her pocket.
He gives you the strangest fucking look. Like, what the fuck kind of woman are you?
She just like winks.
That doesn't do anything for him. What the fuck does that mean? You've just confused him.
Oh wow, I'm not succeeding at romancing the bad guy. That's so cool.
Yeah. Honestly, you might be. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, right.
Carter
okay.
walks on over. Where to?
Well, seems like Scarlet's looking for some obscure place to plant some weapons of something. Don't know what that's about, although she does apparently have some new lady pirate with her with blue hair.
Ah, not that bitch.
They'd look at you.
Let's just say Scarlet might have a similar kind of guardian angel as me.
He gives you a look.
Carter just goes, "You have a guardian angel? That's so cool."
He puts a finger to Carter's mouth.
Oh yeah, no, it's me. Smiley face.
He says with a finger in his mouth. Not in his mouth. That is. That's weird.
Rusty, I sent you a DM.
Shut the fuck up! I just saw it. I hate you so much. I'm saying this to you. Fuck you.
Okay.
So. I hate you so much.
Guys.
Oh, you just sent it to her. Oh, all right.
No, I
Why you say guys to me? I didn't do shit.
Anyway.
It's a funny meme. It's a funny gag.
Anyway. What do you know about? You have any clue? You knew why she was around here? Your friends?
Oh god, no, I hate that bitch.
So then, what's she doing here for? He is getting suspicious of you. If I'm going to, yeah, no.
Probably to fuck things up for me, honestly. She likes causing trouble.
And what's so special about you?
Jenny's like shrugs at you, like, I don't know, she just doesn't like me.
You are strange. See? Perhaps you could be used to me after all.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay, now she leans in.
He actively rejects that.
She just it's like, why am I happy
He
about
scoots away. He scoots away and then she falls flat on the floor.
Carter. We should go going around the town and see if anyone's seen this lady. Especially if they've seen Scarlet and her. I don't know exactly what they're planning, but if they have any relations to our dear mouse here, something might be going on that is a bit more unsavory than I.
Yeah, I don't like the vibes of this. This is getting grand conspiracy.
Oh, so
I'm
how are
really
we going to spend the time then, Everett? Wink, wink, wink.
Raver, can you keep an eye on Jenny while we're out? Will do. Carter like looks at Everett like, shall we go investigate?
Yeah, he's like, Yeah, he's going with he is going to go with Carter because we're going to go look around.
Of course.
Yeah, he has a job right now.
Of course.
It's like, he just looks at you. I didn't take you for such a slut.
Whoa!
Well, smile.
Ooh. Don't worry, I'm sure one of the men would like a cheap whore like you. If you're given it.
I could kill you.
He laughs as he walks out of the room.
Grumble, grumble, stomp, stomp, sit.
Popeye ass angry tantrum. All right, to hurry things along slightly, both of you.
I was implying that he will leave her there if she's going to be like this.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, no, he is... Basically, we're actively going out to see if we can't get any more information.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for the sake of I don't need to roleplay this, both of you are gonna do rolls to do.
Yes, that's what I am looking to do, yeah.
Jenny's going to be grumpy and just be like...
Okay, I'm gonna...
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm fine with my current roll.
Is somebody actually asking her if she's okay?
What? Yeah, Raver might do that.
She looks angry.
Ooh. Carter and Everett, you guys are probing around, and you're specifically asking if anyone's seen this blue pirate, yes?
Yeah. And if they... Actually, no, look, because clearly Scarlet's ruffling some feathers around here, so he will just ask about the blue pirate.
People seem like they're just, very unhappy. Apparently the general consensus you've gathered, you hear some testimonies from some people less drunk than others, that seems a little more reliable. These two, this blue pirate is definitely someone new. Scarlet and her get along extremely well. And you get to a tavern that is closed, something that never happens. Because apparently those two just drank so much and caused such a mess that it just had to be shut down. And people are pissed off. And they all say the same thing. They were talking about building something massive. Something, not just like a crew, something like permanent.
What the hell could that be? They're trying to build a warship or something.
No. Something, this man says to you. It wasn't like that. This thing wouldn't... They wanted to build like their own... He sort of just slams his head down. Like their own this! He motions around to just Grey Rock in general.
They're trying to start their own settlement.
Something like that, but way more fucked up.
How so?
She kept on talking about just everyone's the same and could just do what they want. I mean, Grey Rock's already a little bit like that, but just to a massiver extent. And they would just bring random people in. They would just cut their heads off just for fun. They would just get as many people as they could to just have it be like a trial by fire if you're good enough to be in their new city and their new world.
He's just looking incredibly incredulous at all of this. It's just I get bloodthirstiness, but what the fuck do you gain from any of this other than a power boner?
Who's to say?
Right. That said, rather than saying this as something hugely dangerous, he's seeing dollar signs in his eyes, man!
Yeah.
It looks like he's about to nail an actual terrorist!
Yeah.
at the behest of the crown. And, well, if he nabs one of the almost greatest terrorists in history before they actually do any of their evil conniving, well then, they'll probably get away with a little bit more if they have more trust. Okay. What were we thinking of setting this up, eh? You hear anything on that?
Did you, or sorry, were you asking where do you think they were setting it up?
Yeah.
If I had to guess, scratches his chin. It'd have to be either in. They mentioned Fort Desolate. And they also mentioned he looks around. He leans in nervously. The Isle of Lost Souls. Some crew members begin screaming around the bar like, no, no.
Okay. Well then. Let's see, if I was the most fucked up woman in history, where would I decide to make my own slaughter country? Well then. I think I know where we're headed. Thank you very much, sirs. You've been extremely helpful.
Oh, that's me, Helpful Harold.
Yeah, okay. It turns to Carter. We're gonna have to make our way towards the Island of Souls. It seems like something a little fishy's going on here, but...
Oh, not the Isle of Lost Souls. You think we can handle it?
Don't you worry. We'll be... I seem to have a way with the dead. Are you coming, Mousy?
Jenny grumpily gets up. Fine.
Looks like, yep. As you all make your way back to the ship, and I'll say for the sake of just simplicity, everyone gets back on board. Carter manages to round everyone up, and they're like, oh, this place rules. And would you like to set a course for the Isle of Lost Souls?
I do indeed.
Where is it? Alright. You begin sailing, and night begins to fall.
Jenny's kind of just like angry. I'm gonna roll to reflect, actually. Who's Jenny angry with right now? Yeah, no, she'd be it. She's upset with herself.
Yeah. Of course.
Not like in like the normal self-pitying way that like she gets upset with herself, but more like a really like, yeah, I walked into that. I walked into him calling me a fucking slut. Like, God, what was I thinking? He's like kind of an asshole too. Like, what the fuck? And then she kind of starts thinking, it's like, why is it always assholes? Maybe. And can I roll for Jenny to have a realization about herself?
Go ahead. Roll to reflect again, or are you rolling to do?
I think it's a roll to do for her to actively, like.
I understand.
Oh, yep.
Holy macaroni.
Oh, shit.
Maybe I'm the one who, like, invites all these terrible people into my life sometimes. You know, I could just tell them to shut up more often. Or, do I even like that? I don't even like this guy that much, huh? God, this job sucks, she says out loud.
People look at you. Yeah, you said it, lady. I hate it here. This place fucking
come on,
sucks.
you know you would have gotten it worse in a merchant ship. This is out of character.
I know. I'm aware.
This is Mew likes pirates lore.
It's good lore. The fog around you begins to get thicker and thicker. It's like looking through just horribly dirty glasses. Your breathing starts to get, for everyone, your breathing starts to get like a little harder, harsher. it's just a little more difficult to just see what's happening. People are very nervous. I mean, they would know not to talk back to you. After all, you're basically the captain. But the Isle of Lost Souls is no joke.
Yeah.
As you keep on
And he
sailing.
does, like, if anyone, like, he is not turning his face to any of the crew. He is keeping his eyes on the waters. But he does have a more dour look than normal.
Maybe you should change icon.
I don't have another one. I only have angry and smug.
Yeah. Oops.
I did
Okay.
angry specifically for the beginning part when I was going to be, what the fuck are you doing here?
Who are you? How are you on my ship?
Yep.
That's not his voice. Whatever.
So yeah.
Anywho.
I like how
Carter
the parrot
walks.
is here.
I like the parrot. Carter walks up to Everett. Hey, we stopped moving. I think we're at land. I can't see the ground.
Damn. Okay. Alright then. I don't want to get too many of the crew killed, so let's bring a batch of the most competent ones up to on shore. We need to look around. Nobody is to be by themselves.
He snaps his fingers, and Doc Q, the doctor, and I'm debating. I'm debating how hard this will be to manage. Yeah, okay. Doc Q and some miscellaneous mooks that are, competent, but only like a handful.
Mm-hmm.
You sort of climb down whatever ladder you have, and you're surprised that you do actually feel something, like with your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Strange, like squishy, muddy sand. I guess you're on a beach.
Alright. Proceed with caution, lads. We don't know exactly what's rolling through this mist.
As you guys sort of walk forward close to each other. Jenny, you're coming with, yeah?
Yeah, no, she.
Yeah, he still considers you helpful, so he would be like, you're coming, right?
Yeah, she's gonna come with.
As you begin walking, you guys find that your eyes kind of get used to the fog. And you start to see this large, sort of just, I don't want to say like a skull, because that's too stereotypical, but it's like, it looks like a very rounded dome-like cave structure. And you think you hear something inside.
Wow, surprised you didn't go for a skull.
He like puts a hand, like a finger up to your lips.
She
We don't
bats
want-
it away.
We don't want them to know we're coming.
Suppose so.
I don't know exactly what's going to be leading in the end of that cave, but we want to try and get the upper hand as much as we can. Clearly they've been prepping something here. And, while I don't exactly need Scarlet alive, it seems like she might have a more dangerous asset in her hands. Proceed with caution. He pulls out his sword and he's just going to slowly lead in.
You do so.
Can I like roll a quote-unquote perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll to do. I will roll to die for. Actually, you know
I'd
what?
like to roll to die first, actually, if I can.
Yeah, go ahead. And I will roll.
Excellent. I'm going to do that one.
I will have these two. I wonder who these characters could be.
Wow.
I will have them roll to die, respectively. 1 and 2.
Well, I beat them.
You did beat both of them. I'll take time now to lock into stats, just in case. They'll be blue buddies. You hear, this is just you, correct? No one else is in the cave? Or you told everyone else to stay back?
He probably brought, like, a couple people. Probably Jenny is with him, just so that she can interact. Like, he's keeping people at different points in the cave just for, like, keeping a close watch.
Oops. Then I'll say
So
that you and Jenny...
like, at most... You know what, we'll say, just so that we have an actual named character, it's him, Jenny, and Carter in the front now.
Alright, it's me, Carter.
Yeah. So, they're just, like, slowly advancing and, like, taking cover when they can, so that they're not seen.
Oh my god. Sorry, my throat just started hurting.
That's fair.
Stupid voices. And now I gotta do 2 more. You hear a large amount of shouting and screaming, like there's someone in pain and many people laughing at said pain. And your eyes adjust and you see sort of this big bonfire, and hanging from the top of it, just above the flames, is just some random guy. You're not sure who it is. He's just begging for mercy. And a ton of just... Everett, you've seen some rough and tumble pirates. Hell, you're a rough and tumble pirate, but these guys are just nasty. And at the front of them, a 6'3" woman dressed mostly in red with one very just tipped tricorn hat, the tip pointing towards her face, and very just messy black hair, points a gun at the chain. So I want you to keep on going with the story you're telling, right? Your life story. Why I should not just shoot you and kill you, like I did with most of your friends. Down below, you see just charred, blackened skeletons. Please, I'm sorry. I push cargo. I sell things from one place. I buy things from there, and I just sell them from another place. Yeah, you see. That's what pisses me off about you. That's all you do. You just make money off of others' hard work. You know, those farmers, those craftsmen, anyone could have just sold that stuff directly to them, but you went, no, I'll just make it go through me, this middleman, and in the process, you take such a large cut. That's a bitch move. That's a dick move. You know that, right? This man is just, like, sobbing. God. She looks over. Everett, this is when you see this now about the same height, blue-haired lady that you've heard mention of. Ryder, should I kill him? Ryder is on some kind of strange device. It's like a square, and it's like glowing at her. She pulls out what was clearly some kind of like cigarette. Oh yeah, fuck him. Okay. She fires. The chain shatters, and he falls screaming into the fire. The screams grow louder and louder, the laughter echoing it, chanting echoing off the walls of the cave, until finally the screaming stops and the laughter mellows out slightly. Do we have any more? No, that was the last one.
She look familiar, lassie?
Yep, nope, that's Ryder.
What do you know about her?
She's a bitch.
Well, I could see that. How would you go about taking her down?
If we start a fight, she's just gonna run away.
Then we won't start a fight. In the traditional sense. He's thinking. You can continue your spiel.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Scarlet gets up on a couple of crates. She sort of just like motions for her hands for her crew to die down. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to our very gracious new first mate, Ryder sort of waves. Someone who was clearly the old first mate seems a little annoyed. we have this lovely, lovely new island. I mean, who knew that the Isle of Lost Souls was really nothing to be afraid of. Ryder sort of chuckles. Yeah, you 16th century types sure love to just believe that something horrible is going to happen when nothing does. I don't know what that means. Anyways, with this, we can finally start the colony we've always dreamed of. No more of this just vomit-blood-infested hellscape that is Grey Rock, and far away from the capitalist hellscape of the old world, of Europe, of England. She sticks her tongue out. Of France, of Switzerland, of the Spaniards, all of them. And I'm not one to invade on the land that the New World clearly has already been occupied, so this will do just fine. I'm a big fan of having sort of smaller limits anyways. Scarlettopia will be the greatest pirate settlement that anyone's ever heard of. In fact,
do both Jenny and Everett roll their eyes at that name?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Honestly, after that comment, I think they're just going to be best buds now because they're both shitty people. I think Jenny has stopped being ah ha ha, oh no, sexy pirate man, don't.
Yeah, she is sobered up to him. This is serious. You just saw someone die.
Yeah. And it wasn't even in, pirates are cruel, but this was just a little bit, he didn't even do anything wrong, it seems like. You're just doing this to do it, aren't you?
Scarlet sort of just, the crowd is, roaring for her. She continues just, standing there, and she just keeps on going. Couldn't have done it without you, Ryder. Ryder gets up and on the crate with her. Hey, I'm always happy to help, especially someone with such a crazy vision like yourself. I mean, communism rules. Scarlet raised an eyebrow. What? Don't worry about it. It'll make sense in a few hundred years. Ugh. You and your whole time traveler spiel again. Look, I don't know what kind of opium you've been smoking, but just you can just admit that you're just a really cool, normal person from our era. You don't have to be some great grand traveler of the cosmos. Ryder smirks. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want me to think.
Yeah, he's looking at Jenny this making any sense to you?
Jenny's just yeah, no, Jenny's Jenny's just yeah, it makes sense. Shrug.
Okay.
Suddenly, as they're screaming, Everett, takes a lot for this to happen, but your heart stops for a moment because you hear a very, very familiar sounding, just slow ass footstep. You look off. You're near the side of the entrance. The captain is wandering on over. He pulls out a gun and he points it at Scarlet's crew. Captain Scarlet, the Scarlet Pirates. He coughs. He suddenly takes a deep breath in. He suddenly his spine raises. His aura becomes powerful. This hero of the Navy. I order you to turn yourselves in right this instant. Scarlet looks at him. Just shoots him. Oh, he passes, falls on the ground. Carter yells out, "No!"
Carter, no! You asshole! Oh, if Carter yells, Everett's going to push him out so he doesn't give away our position. Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I couldn't even do the no without laughing.
Yeah, no, I fucking push him out of the way so he's on his own.
Captain, no!
Oh my fucking God.
Carter, you get to look like the hero now while I do the actual shit.
Scarlet pulls out her gun, points at you. You have... I'm gonna give you one chance. Explain where the hell you come from, who the hell you are, and what you're doing in my territory. Carter, is nervously looking around. He looks at you two like, what the fuck is the plan?
Oh, God. Everett is just like, alright. I'll die. And in a moment of quick thinking, he is going to, just from behind where they are hiding, he's going to pull out his gun and just shoot it at Scarlet. Try to disable her as much as he can.
I can't believe you're stealing my strategy of how to start combats, which is just...
Alright, go.
I had a stupid plan, but then all this shit happened.
Listen, we were taking too long, so Rusty got bored.
No, I was waiting for a very particular... I'll tell you after.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
No,
really
it's fine.
funny.
It's
Captain,
fine.
no!
No!
This is fine. I'm going to shoot a man. For a woman. That makes it better, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah, you misogynist, do it.
You just get out, just...
And I'm
just
gonna fucking ignite!
No, you don't need the ignite. You can't ignite.
Like, I really don't, but,
No,
like...
you were not clashing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not...
Like,
that's a class
you
thing.
can ignite beforehand, but you didn't know you already rolled, so there's...
Okay, I don't know. Still don't know how igniting works, man. I need to actually read the rules.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It still confuses me. Anyway.
It's okay. I still thought it's okay. Neon told me that this game was going to be in the JoJo system, and I'm still mad about it. Anyways.
What?
The gun just flies out of their hand, and Scarlet just falls to the fire, and it just pops slightly.
Still does 10 damage because I think Rusty's allowing crits to do double.
Yeah. Just,
I also have a thing for when I do gun.
Her hand is just actually bleeding.
Captain Scarlet!
She pulls out another gun.
Hi, Ryder! How are you?
Oh my god, it's my favorite person! Scarlet, this is the girl I was telling you about. Scarlet snaps her fingers, and all of the men suddenly pull out swords. Doc Q raises up out of where he was hiding with you guys, and he pulls out a scythe.
No. We don't need to get any more messy than it already is.
I disagree. She
He
points.
ignores Scarlet for a second. You looking for this one? He nods towards Jenny.
Scarlet has no idea who this is, but Ryder's suddenly like, oh, I am certainly looking for that one.
What about the trade then?
Scarlet is like, now hold on a minute. Not Elysium. Ryder just puts a finger in her mouth. Shh. Let me handle this. What kind of trade are you proposing?
Well, I seem to have one wanted criminal over here causing a lot of trouble, and someone who the Crown very much is interested in seeing. So, I propose you hand over Miss Scarlet here all nice and pretty, and you can have our little mouse. What do you say?
Scarlet, once again, is just like, what the fuck? And then Ryder's just like, works with me. She takes Scarlet by the takes her jacket off and
Ryder.
ties it around her.
I shoot Ryder before she can do anything.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is getting nuts. I'm gonna swap the music. This is much too relaxed. Okay, roll to do.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty tense.
I thought it was pretty tense, but okay, hang on. I'll continue it. Let's see how you do. All right, you shoot Ryder just with a gun.
Yep.
Roll to do.
I'm outnumbered, so I'm choosing the clash.
Oh god.
Oh, Jen.
Okay.
Jen fucking owned.
Yeah, alright, funny thing about that,
What happened?
first of all, should I read this out loud? I might. Yeah? Alright. You shoot her, and for the first time ever, Jenny, whenever you've seen Ryder, she's just been aloof. She's just been clearly on something. High on life, as it were. But when you actually damage her, just in this sort of clash state, her eyes suddenly spark iridescent. Her hands begin to glow, and she ignites her swing, which allows something special to happen. All of a sudden, she just zips behind you and just bashes you in the side of the head for 12 damage and zips back to where she was, still locked out of her stat.
I like to take half.
That works. She looks at you. What can I say? I love causing havoc. She sort of waves her hands.
Okay, so not knowing what the fuck that was, but still trying to make this deal work.
Yeah?
Everett's going to physically attempt to disarm Jenny and restrain her in his arms.
Scarlet is going to attempt to do the same to Ryder while she's slightly distracted.
Okay.
Jenny, are you going to resist at all?
Jenny's going to shoot you in the foot, man.
This is... Oh, man.
I have no allies right now. I am completely outnumbered.
I will say, he very harshly whispers, "Play along."
Okay. You know.
It's a bit too late to communicate. She's like, what? What do you mean, you fucking whore?
I will get you out of this as you play along.
Fine, man, whore.
What happened to your accent?
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll to do that.
No, she's gonna. You don't need the roll if you say this is a plan.
Yeah, he has a plan,
Oh, God.
but I'm still
Don't
going
go
to restrain
crazy.
you.
Yeah,
Like,
Jenny,
he's still doing it.
yeah, Jenny's going to let you restrain her.
Okay. Easy now. Got her right here. You hand over yours, and I'll hand over mine.
Hold on a minute.
Ryder is currently getting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ryder just zips around and just ties Scarlet up. You fucking bitch! Sorry, what can I say? Jenny's a much more valuable target than you are. I mean, Scarlet, don't get me wrong, you're a visionary, an absolute... You're truly someone ahead of your time, but... Jenny is something else. She just stares at you, and it's a very... Locking eyes with her, Jenny, you get the same feeling you did when you looked at Elysium. Anyways, so we gonna do this drug deal style? Just one does one and then I do the other? We're gonna do it like other style where we just both push them off at the same time.
That will do. He takes out some rope, and he starts tying you up. It is notably looser. You have your gun on you, right?
Yep.
When I push you over there, you know the plan.
Ryder or Scarlet?
Yours.
Okay.
I want to take Scarlet and get her out. I have my men to back. If I could get my men to get her, then we'll back.
While you do that, Rusty has the worst timing in all of existence, so she's going to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, it's fine. We can keep on going.
Okay.
It's not my fault. HRT sucks. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, there we go. All nice and wrapped. So, on the count of 3.
1,
2.
3.
Yeah, he just fucking, he... How do I do this in the most interesting way possible? You know what? I have a stupid idea. Can I say something about this scenery?
Sure.
I'm
Spend
gonna
the plot.
say that this is a cave where there has been water, and the rocks are slick. So,
Uh-huh.
Everett is going to literally slide Jenny across the ground so she can do a stupid move where she slides up and shoots Ryder.
Yeah, and I'm fucking still clashing with her, unfortunately for me.
Yeah,
The situation's not even yet.
don't unleash yourself until I have Scarlet.
Yeah.
You do your maneuver, and as Jenny is... hang on, I need you to repeat it to me because this is confusing slightly.
Okay, so
They're getting pushed at the same time.
Alright, at the same time...
At the same time, we're switching the two. Once Everett has Scarlet, Jenny is going to unwrap herself and shoot Ryder.
Okay, understood. 3, you guys count to 3. The pass is made. You push Jenny. Ryder tosses Scarlet like a sack of potatoes. And she just lands at your feet, just screaming.
Okay. You know what? Actually, I don't think I could do this move. I'm very tempted to just shoot her in the head. Because I don't think I need her alive.
You don't. Do you think you could do it successfully? That's the question.
I mean, I'm pretty good at shooting stuff, but, we should probably... I'm gonna let Jenny have her moments real quick.
I'm going to quickly just die real quick, because I have to go against Ryder again, and she could ignite and fuck me up if I beat her in the clash anyways. So,
That's very true.
but I have to clash with her, because the odds are still not in my favor, are they?
They're not, but you don't have to. That's the thing you can turn on and off.
Nope. Yeah. Until you are matched evenly.
Oh, right. I did do that. Well, I what I meant for that to be is at the start of combat, you choose to enable it.
Well, yeah, but I did.
All right. Well, you did. So yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. Even if I beat her in this, apparently I can't win. So.
That's not true. You win, just not in. Yeah. Yes. That's yeah.
Anyway, watch as she beats me.
She does beat you. And are you just trying to like dive towards her?
No, just pull out a gun and shoot.
Alright, I'm going to finally change the music because it looks like fight is going to happen.
Yeah, fight's going down.
Oh yeah, baby. You shoot at her and Ryder just quickly just sees it coming and she just points the gun upwards and just shoots a hole through the ceiling. And her hands begin to glow. She's debating on using her Havoc skill again, but she take 5 damage and no, she will not cause Havoc.
Oh, that's an atrocious roll to recover.
Yikes.
Oof.
All right.
I accidentally clicked it again.
Everett, you get 1 move on Scarlet before we're gonna do normal initiative.
Okay, I want to shoot her in the head.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a crappier roll to die because she can't do that much. Okay, no, not that. Ignore that.
Bro!
Jesus Christ!
What did you mean by crappier? You gave her 2 extra...
sorry. My bad. I was doing this wrong. We're just gonna do 2d6.
Okay.
Go, shoot. You shoot her, and it does not kill her, but she just gets that, and she just starts screaming, and I think it's funnier if her, like, mouth is muffled, and just hear...
Yeah, no, I absolutely gag her. I don't want to hear her speaking anymore.
Her rage begins just boiling up, And
yeah.
everyone roll a die. It's combat time.
Woo!
Hey, Ryder, what'd you roll? Not great. Carter's here too!
Yeah, Carter!
Let's
Yeah,
go!
you go, Carter.
The captain's been bleeding out for the past 10 minutes.
I don't give a... Actually, I do give a shit, because if he dies, I lose my bargaining. Ugh.
Don't worry about it. Anyways...
No, he's just playing dead, it's fine.
It's all part of the plan.
I have what I want, essentially.
Yeah. Alright, Everett's first. No, Carter's first, I'm sorry. Carter just tends to the captain. He sees, like, the various mooks that are around him, and he pulls out a sword. Captain, I'll take care of these guys. Doc Q just, like, raises an eyebrow, you think, behind the mask. Make sure to take care of Jenny, she's not doing too good. I will have them act on the same round, because too much is happening. Alright, Carter's just gonna roll to just take care of people.
Oh, damn.
Yeah?
You go, Carter.
He just begins slicing into people. Doc Q pulls out a blowgun and is going to try and shoot it at you, Jenny.
Okay.
Gain 13 HP as this thing hits your stomach, and you're like, ooh, morphine.
Oh, cool, I'm at 10 instead of 6.
Oh, right. Yeah, that is an issue. We should love you up. I thought you... Wait, have you really just been doing this whole thing on 10 HP?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm a trooper.
Jenny's strong. Yeah, Jenny's strong as fuck. Alright, next up is... Oh, he will pass turn to Scarlet, who just, after getting shot, just begins thrashing around, and then just, like, lands just lying on her belly, manages to do, like, the worm in reverse and just make herself stand up. It just snaps the things that were keeping her hands bound as she pulls out her sword.
Aw, damn it. I was really hoping that she wouldn't get... I'm trying to debilitate her, man!
I understand. She spits out the gag.
Can you, even if I did outsmart a little bit?
What'd you say? Sorry?
No, that was just me talking to you. You can't let me have this.
You got me good. I didn't think you would do that, but, like, come on, sword fight, pirate fight.
Yeah, anyway.
She is going to... That's her turn.
Well.
She'll pass to you, Everett.
Well then, you know what's going down, bitch! I'm pulling out my sword, and I will cut you down if I have to, because apparently the gun didn't work!
Yeah.
You are so not needed alive!
Very true.
Where the fuck is my roll? Did I already? Okay, I did set my swing to yellow. Okay. Oh, that could have been better.
All
I
right,
do have a... Actually, what is... I forget which one is which.
I will let you know that as you go into your sword, you think, oh yeah, this is... I've done tons of sword fights with people. As you just slice into her, expecting to just cleanly get through this, as, you know, that's what your gift says, you find yourself being stopped by her sword, and she shows off her gun and her sword, matching your gun and your sword. It seems she has the same mechanic, so this is just going to be just a bout of pure strength and numbers.
Oh,
She'll roll to die. Well, she still beefed it,
well,
and that was all. And that was all for health.
Ah.
So she takes a wound and recovers health. I'm not going down that easy. She locks into yellow.
Oh, fascinating!
Which, fun fact, is her yellow stat is called "Not Getting Me That Easy."
Oh, well, fascinating. It's my yellow. It's just my general pirate skills.
Good to know. She passes it to Ryder. Ryder stands at the ready, Jenny. She pulls out a bow staff, which is weird. That's not really the weapon for this occasion. She sort of just looks at you and her emotions.
Can't I, on my turn, control my crewmates?
You can.
Right. I'm going to have as many of them as I can. Probably assist Jenny, because I do not know what. I do not understand what Ryder is, and she is scary. As far as he could tell, this is some sort of fucking demon that Scarlet summoned. So yeah, he's going to probably split some of them down towards Jenny and some of them to help him restrain Scarlet.
Smart.
So that's what he's going to do with them.
Alright, they will shit to your pirates will roll. They will just roll to they get a +2 to this, so complex. Swing 2. Good enough.
Ryder could roll
to help Jenny.
Still.
Jenny, you get a whatever you're doing next, you get a +4 on.
Nice.
Ooh.
Alright, who do you like to pass your turn to, Everett? I assumed that it was Scarlet's turn again because I'm bad at this.
Yes, you did. I'm passing it to Jen.
Jenny's just going to lunge forward with the sword at her.
Alright.
We are going to clash again because I'm stuck in hell.
It's okay.
I'm stuck in hell, but I at least...
Oh no!
Oh. You lunge her with the sword and Ryder just claps between your hands and just takes it upwards and just kicks you in the stomach.
I'm gonna ignite to take 0 damage unless she ignites.
She will ignite actually.
Got it.
But hey, she's locked out as well. It occurs to you that if you had to make a guess, whatever this havoc is that she's causing, she can't do it all the time. There is a limit, and she's definitely almost halfway there. Anyways, that's your turn.
Passing it, Ryder.
Ryder's trying to attack, but then she just feels pained. This is again the first time you've seen any other emotion from her that isn't just joy. She looks at you just angrily. Fuck. You kidding me? She looks at her hands. Eon, you're skimping out on me. She gets up and she pulls out a set of knives from her jacket and just starts and she's going to try to throw them at you. Well, first she has to. Yeah, all right. She'll be locked into green. I mean, and she will throw knives.
Okay, I'm going to. I can beat that, right? I can.
Yeah, you can.
I can totally beat that. I'm the beef it. No, I'm not.
Oh no, you aren't.
Sick. The knives get thrown, and you just completely and utterly you do clash because it's green and that whatever. That's the gimmick.
No,
but
my gimmick is that I'm clashing right now.
Yeah, exactly. Which means that she takes damage. She yells out in pain. Her hands glow with that iridescentness again, and she begins to try and just cause havoc, and she tries to blink, and she just ends up flickering in place, and she suddenly her mouth gets full, and she just throws up. What the fuck? All right, top of the round. Everyone roll.
It's time to go last.
Shout out Doc Q for real.
Shout Doc Q for real.
Shout out Doc Q for real.
Let's go.
God, Doc Q.
He loads something into the blowgun again, and I realize now that makes no sense. But no, you know what? It does make sense. Fuck you guys. And then he blows another dart at. He's gonna blow a dart at Ryder this time. And does green clashes with yellow, so they'll both roll to do.
No, Doc Q. Yes, Doc Q.
Ryder just in pure rage just ignites and suddenly just zips over to Doc Q and just puts the dart directly into his shoulder, and he just gets all limp and collapses.
Oh, God damn!
No, not Doc!
However, Jenny she looks so much worse now. Oh, you Ryder. Whoa! Carter is going to continue trying. Carter and his buddies will continue to try and actually this time they'll They'll help you, Captain, or Everett.
That's
Captain,
me!
Captain.
The captain is so not me, but...
Oh, Carter's freaked out. He just saw his buddy Doctor get incapacitated.
Quickly! We need to get her out of here!
Alright, he will pass to you, Everett.
Right,
Scarlet grips her side.
once again, going for Scarlet!
That's the move, baby.
And I think I am going to use my sword again, because... Actually, no, I don't get any more benefits from that, because... Thanks, Rusty.
Hee hee ha ha.
Yeah, so we're going to switch to gun, so I can get
There you go.
some extra damage. Okay,
Right.
here we
This
go.
is a +2 to your. This is a +2 to the overall roll and a +2 to your swing.
Okay, well,
So we'll just-
I still have the same swing, so, this is a complex roll to do, because
This is complex, isn't it?
oh wait, what the fuck? I don't know
Complex,
how to use the
I find
API
complex.
yet. So,
I got it.
okay, fuck, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying with
This
this.
Tyler's here!
All right. +2 to this.
Ooh!
Jesus Christ, 25. Can she beat that? No! Alright, and that is 7 damage. You can ignite if you want, and you'll be locked out of your gun, your yellow stat, but she will take double damage, which you might want to
Ooh,
do.
that is tempting. You know what? I will do that because I want her as incapacitated as quick as possible.
Bam!
Yeah.
Bam! You shoot her both times, and she just falls over. Come on. She gets back up again.
Oh, she's still going down.
My legacy will not be defeated by a Scot and his merry band of idiots.
Oh, you don't know what kind of Scott you're getting into here.
Alright. Who do you pass your turn to?
Who hasn't gone yet? Has Jenny gone?
Scarlet and
Jenny has not gone.
Jenny! Do a thing!
Jenny's going to immediately disengage with Ryder, run up and give Scarlet a retaliation slash with the dagger.
Oh yeah, baby.
Am I
Go
still
ahead.
technically outnumbered, or is this a clash?
Well, hang on, that's gotta be her swing now, and
It's still a
let's have
clash.
this be a,
It's still
let's have this be a clash because she's in sword mode right now. So
she's
even
in red,
if that's
so
the
it
case.
is.
She's in red. Also, that just no matter. Yeah, clash. And you beat a 16.
Do I get a clash bonus or?
Oh yeah, I'll give you a clash bonus. I'll give you
Great,
a
roll
+2.
20 gods.
Why?
Oh!
I mean, it's 1 damage, but
Jenny, if you ignite your swing, something will happen.
I ignite my swing.
Okay. As you ignite your swing, you suddenly realize that No, actually. You ignite your swing, and as she tries to shoot at you, you just sort of dodge to the side, and you just grab her by the arm where Swiss Army was slashed, and you just... And Scarlet just, at her measly 4 HP, I will say that, yeah, that's 5 damage. She just coughs up blood and just collapses.
I loot her.
Ooh, that's not a. The blood that she has, I will do this later. The blood that she has seems to be very interesting, and you managed to collect some of it. But before that, Ryder suddenly, you all look over at Ryder, who's just yelling in pain, and she's just so confused. Carter knocks out the last of the Scarlet Pirates, and she's just looking down at the ground. She's like, "No, I can't. No.
Excellent work, Lassie!
Let's run. Let's get out of here.
We're getting out of here right now!
Drive.
As you just get the hell out of here, Jenny,
Yeah,
do you
we're
look behind
fucking,
you?
we're fucking off!
Yeah.
Do you look behind you, Jenny?
Yeah, of course.
You look behind you, and you see Ryder just stare at her own blood, but it's not. That's not blood. That's like this essence, this black shadowy essence that you have seen once before. Ryder just fades away. And oh, hang on, are you bringing the captain with you?
I will have some mooks come and grab
some
him
mooks
because
are doing that.
yeah.
Alright. You get outside the cave.
Because I do need him. He was just not helpful in the time that we were in a very life or death situation there for a second.
It's very true. You collect yourselves. Jesus Christ, what was that thing?
Demon?
God.
No kidding.
Jenny kind of like punches you in the shoulder. Not bad, rat boy.
Oh, you did excellent, Mousy.
She actually smiles for the first time.
He gives you almost a genuine smile too. He looks so thrilled. Like, now that the life or death part is over, that was an incredible experience.
What a story to tell, honestly.
Oh yeah! If it was one of my other characters, never mind. But yeah, no, he's just kind of like off on the adrenaline right now. Oh yes, we've got her finally. The king can stop getting up my ass about this bitch. Look at what the hell she just summoned. Holy crap! Thank you, Jenny.
No problem.
You really did help a lot.
No problem, Everett.
So, is that all you needed from me? Or is there anything I can do to help you in return?
Jenny checks her bracelet.
As the aftermath of that excruciatingly intense encounter, a sort of greenish beigeish gemstone, the same color as Everett's very nice bandana,
And eyes.
forms, and very pretty eyes. Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, my
could, like,
beautiful eyes.
You want to drink soup out of those babies? Anyways.
What?
What?
It's green!
Green.
Anyways.
Jenny, you smile. Everett, you smile. She sort of fades away into the night sky.
Well, maybe women can come from the sky after all. Huh.
Carter nudges you.
Yeah?
Do you think... Scratches his chin.
Oh, the
I
birds
think we need a break after this.
Oh, Carter, my boy. If we bring back Scarlet to the crown, we might even have enough to retire. Oh, goodness.
He rubs his hands together.
He just starts thinking about, now that this is done, like, Scarlet just made herself just, like, she summoned a fucking demon, and people can attest to that. Like, he just caught a fucking demon summoner. The king will probably reward him, like, handsomely for making sure that she is dealt with. And it's almost everything he's always wanted. There's some backstory you didn't unlock, but it's fine. He's,
You didn't unlock my lore, but I'll allow it.
It's fine, I don't give a shit. I'm an asshole anyway. He's just kind of thinking about what he might do with a new life beyond this. Because, sure, being out on the open seas is something, but... well, there's a reason why pirates aren't pirates for too long. They get killed, they get maimed, they get traded off and tortured. And he might be able to escape that. Maybe do something better with his life.
Truly. And with that... hey guys, did you have fun?
Yeah!
Woo!
Oh, this was such a good time! Thank you, Rusty!
Woo! Neon died. No.
Oh no!
I miss her so much. We could. No stream's live.
I just realized I was muted. I have something really funny I realized, but we can say it off stream. Hey Rusty, is there anything you'd like to say to our wonderful audience before we leave?
Next time on E.R.A. Episode 5, Game of Thorns, starring Io.
Ooh!
Catch you then.